sorry. Hey everyone, welcome back to the second day of our BA Excellent Conference, an event dedicated to sharing profound insights about the transformation in the business analyst job function. And now we're moving to the second speech. And just before we begin, I would like to remind you that those talks are recorded and will be made available in around a week on our YouTube channel. During the talk, you can leave your questions and comments either in YouTube in the comment section or on the VR community page under the respective page. After the talk, please go ahead and rate the talk if you like it, since the feedback helps us make better and deliver more useful talks to you in the future. And now we're moving to the second talk. It's titled as Under the Dome of AI, a foreseeable future of the BA jobs. And it will be presented by our two speakers, Lingo Chan and Luna Han. Hey.
Hello.
And hi. And I will just give a quick intro and the floor will be yours. Our first speaker, Lingo, she's a seasoned business analyst. She has over 12 years of experience working on a variety of IT projects. Those projects span multiple industries, including shipping lines, property management, financial services, and other. And Luna has been working as a business analyst for over 13 years with IT experience in finance, public security, consumer sectors, and other fields. On top of that, she worked in large-scale information security management projects. And for the last 4 years, she's been working on cloud technology like AWS and Azure. So thanks for joining us today. And the floor is yours.
Okay, let me share my presentation first. Just hold on a second. Share screen. Screen two, I think this is one. So can you see my screen here? Permission capture. Oh, I'm sorry. Very possible that's not available. So let me share another stuff. Hold on. Share slides. I'm sorry, I have a little problem. Let me just share the slide first. Okay. The screen is not sharing. It's weird. So can you see my slides now? Yeah, great. I can see it now.
See it. Yeah.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Lingo. So we will start with our topic now. So AI is all around. How do you feel about it? I am a bit anxious as I might be replaced by the AI, but at the same time, I couldn't help but wonder that's not it. So, together with my colleague Luna, we have done some researches. Next. So, let's start with the current status. We will show you what our BA colleagues are doing currently. Then Luna will share with you some trend in the market and what is concerning us. Last but not least, we have some wild guesses and see what the possibilities are. Okay. So let's have a look at what we are doing now. This is the chart of our BA colleagues' assignments in the Asia, East, and Pacific region. The chart shows our client's industry. Our colleagues are now working in projects involving these domains, including technology, automobile, finance service, pharmaceutical, property management, healthcare, and retail. These industries are hiring BAs, but not all of us are doing typical BA tasks. Some responsibilities are quite peculiar and interesting. Show you what are these. The most typical tasks are business analysis, Scrum Master, and project management. Some of them will take the role as the task manager, localization specialist. And the most interesting one is the role as a resource manager. In this role, our colleague interviewed clients' BA team members, evaluating their skills and experience, then providing feedback for improvement and help them create the training plan. So this is about the here and now. Next, Luna will share with you some trend in the market and our concern about the AI. Over to you, Luna.
Yeah, thank you, Lingo. Hello, everyone. Let's continue with part two. Can I imagine a job without BA? So the story began last year. I subscribed to LinkedIn for the hiring trends of senior business analyst roles. So this is an example message I got in December 2023 for the China market, and it showed at a 9% decrease from the previous week. So what is this only in China or around the world? In another global talent trend report from LinkedIn in October 2023, it has data insights from LinkedIn's economic graph and the member community to help us know how labor market trends affect candidates, employees, and workplaces. From this picture, you can see in a sample of 20 countries, year-over-year hiring rate remaining down during August 2022 to August 2023. The United States, UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Sweden, Singapore has a drop between 20% to 30%. In contrast, job posts that mention AI or generative AI has experienced 17% more growth in applications in the past 2 years than those that do not include such mentions. And what else? Let's move to the next slide, please. Thank you. And regarding employee confidence in career development from the same period, August 2022 to August 2023, most of the people who answered the LinkedIn Workforce Confidence Index from 12 countries, have shown they are more doubtful about their chances to advance their careers than a year ago. But there are some positive signs in Japan, Brazil, and UK. And based on the job application to premium jobs sent by members in the same country as a job posting, in a sample of 11 countries, the rate of candidates applying to jobs has gone up in the past year. Australia, Singapore, France, the United States, UK has a rise between 16 to 23%. And next slide, please. Yeah. So the Linking Global Talent Trends report identifies some key trends that are shaping the future of work. So do you wonder if BA jobs will decrease or even be replaced by AI? I have a question for myself. How do I find a job related to BA or in now or in the future, considering my goal, my career path, and job hunting applications, etc.? How can I quickly find a job suitable in the market? I wonder if ChatGPT could help me to find an answer by posting these 5 questions. Question 1, I'm working on a talk about how to get a job related to this business analyst in China. Can you suggest some common tools or apps for the job search? And question 2, based on the top 1 to 5 search tools, please list out the high demand jobs related to BA. So I got the top 5 industries and companies that needed from BA from LinkedIn, Zhaopin, 51 Job, Liping, and Boss Zhiping by answering these questions. And by question 3 and 4, please summarize and generate the top 10 skill sets based on the results, and also indicate the requirements that relevant to AI. I got the skill list as you can see in the picture. The AI job relevant to BA, data analyst, product management. But for question 5, the AI tool cannot provide a real-time statistics and match the keyword of job listing with AI and BA on different platforms. But thank you, ChatGPT. Anyway, I feel better. There are many BA jobs still and great potential in AI development. So from this information, I try to look for jobs with LinkedIn and Brainstorming installed on my phone and find some interesting jobs. Let's go to next slide to see one example. Yeah. So on the right side, you can see this is just in Mandarin, but this is an internship job description from a well-known global company. The main goal is to investigate how AI can be applied in various domains and integrate environmental protection, finance, education, gaming, and other situations to conduct creative projects. Based on the word cloud on the left side, there are the keywords extracted from the requirement. So you can see environmental sciences, conventional industries such as finance product, educational product, and emerging fields such as script writer and game. The internship project could explore how to use AI to enhance the creativity and the storytelling skills of script writer and game designers. AI can provide suggestions, feedback, and inspiration for writing scripts or designing games, but it cannot replace the human imagination and the emotions that are essential for creating engaging and meaningful stories. As a BA, we can help to bridge the gap between AI and the human creativity by understanding the needs and preference of the target audience, the goals and the constraints of the project, and the strengths and limitations of AI tools. BA can also evaluate the impact and the effectiveness of the AI enhanced scripts of games and propose improvements or modifications. Therefore, we got the new idea. BA has a crucial role in ensuring that AI is used as a helper, not a competitor. Yeah, so switch to next slide and wrap up with the final point. Yeah, BA won't be replaced by AI. But what are some ways that business analysts can partner with AI at work? Lingo will give us some interesting guesses. All right, that's all for me. I appreciate your listening, and over to you, Lingo.
Thank you, Luna. So yes, we do have some brainstorming and do some wild guesses. So let's see what are these possibilities. Let's have a look at the first part. So the first thing is that uh, AI is meant to help us improve the productivity. So my fault or our fault is that being in the IT industry, we have the advantage to know and learn the most trendy technology, but not those who are in this industry. So the first opportunity is that we can help people to adopt the usage of AI. We can start with the simplest task, such as the file comparison and summary, or generate meeting minutes, etc. And the next thing is, beside the basic function, companies are exploring application scenarios. One news quotes that as OpenAI targets corporate use, ChatGPT Enterprise quadruples user numbers in the first quarter, recording 600,000 people registered to ChatGPT Enterprise. What can we do here? We can explore different scenarios in the working environment and create practical use cases for the company users. And the last part of this slide is actually enhancing learning. So our thought is that yes, AI is really helpful or even mighty when they get the information and the knowledge, but it's us to have the full view. We can make the knowledge into a framework. so that we can make the learning more systematic. So this is the first category that we think that we can help AI to empower people. The next is about the application of AI. So the application of AI also indicates the needs to apply AI to more practical usage. And where there is need, there needs someone who can translate these needs into requirements. Let's look at some use cases. For example, in the AI plus media, now we all know that with the AI's help or with the GPT's help, we can create like drawings, videos, uh, so, but the thing is, there is something we need to beside behind this. We need to be more conscious about the usage of this. So there is a requirement regarding the tracking and the validation of AI generated content. So this could be some like the new requirements to be compliant with the regulations and the policies that we will talk about later. So this is the first part about the AI plus media, and the second we think about the AI plus transportation. So just not long ago, we heard one really tragedy news here in China that one bus driver just had a shock during his driving his on the way driving this bus. So it has caused some accident here, but with AI's help, maybe we can do this. We can have this like the driver status alert. So detect, so we can have this kind of a function to detect driver's status and follow up in emergency appeals. For example, like maybe we can activate autopiloting when driver become unconscious. So this is the second use case that we can think of. And next is like very trendy here now. It's like the smart home. So very common usage is like we can adjust the adjust the temperature and humidity based on the outdoor climate, or we can like ask AI to play music based on the mood, or we can ask the smart fridge to suggest recipe based on nutrition diagnosis. Of course, the diagnosis could come from your smart toilet, and maybe we can ask like the AI to recommend delivery service based on habits, or to to based on the monitoring of the smart item status. Like if your smart items are getting old or getting bad, you can just replace them. So this is a use case for the smart home. And for AI plus healthcare, that we have this online diagnosis and prescription. Just get inspired by the news that I heard of recently, that China has launched the large language model for traditional Chinese medicine. So this model has included the medicines, the type, the category, the usage, and also the chemical compounds. And their next phase is to have all this information translated into English. So well, just get back to our usage. For us, maybe we can get some prescription or diagnosis by these models, large language models, so we can have this very convenient way. And also, if we can combine a smart home case, we can have this falling detection. Like for some senior people, they get, if they have unfortunately fall on the floor, so maybe we can have this falling detection to help them. So this is the use cases that we imagine about using the AI. But the next, let's get to the part of the compliance that we had mentioned before. Like, so now that major countries and entities has launched the regulation to govern AI. So I want to show you this chart, this graph that we get it from the internet, and you can see that um, European Union, UK, United States, and Canada, China, and Singapore has implemented the laws and regulation to govern the AI usage. And I want to introduce the China's regulation about that. So the recent China, it's not recent, like last year, we have this draft administrative measure for the generative AI service. It's mainly focused on the content regulation and the generative AI focus. So the regulation mainly it's mainly about registration and reporting and transparency and disclosure, especially for the user content, that it has that user must be informed that they are interacting with the AI generated content. So here now that we can see why we have that use case of the tracking and the validation. And also also it governs content standards and the safety and security and also accountability. And last but not least, the emergency response. This is the regulation from China here. So, beside the AI related regulation, we should also think about it's not only with the AI regulation, but also with other policies and regulations. So, one news that I want to share with you here in China is that recently we have the administrative office for silver economy. So, this this silver economy office aim to promote the silver economy, which is like the economy for the senior people. So here that we have another thought about this AI usage. For example, like maybe we can have this like AI speaker with the emotion mode that they can make the seniors children to talk with them so that they won't be feeling lonely when they want to. So the AI speaker can to make their children so they can talk with them. And another use case is about these the housekeeping robots. They recently launched by the Stanford. So it's called like Mobile Aloha that we just got this news. So it's also very, I think it will be a trend for us. Like we're living in a that we call it a like single economy. So with this housekeeping robot will help us who live alone will be more convenient with us. So these are all our wild guesses. I think that could be like we can have this possible in the future. So you are welcome to share with us if you have if other different use cases or different possibilities.
Hey, thank you, Lingo and Luna, for your presentation. We still have a couple of minutes, so let me just go into the questions, and we already have a few. So the first question would be, what are your thoughts on whether AI would help BAs accelerate in their profession and their faster pace and move quicker up the professional ladder? And are there any specific use cases or domains where it would enable that faster?
Uh, well, all I can think of is the thing that we can use with the case of learning, enhancing learning. So for us, like for VAs, we need to be a fast learner. We need to learn more, right? But sometimes it's not only learn more, but learn fast. So with the AI's help, we can try to get all the information, and then with our like to make it like a framework, and then we can get a really a full view of the specific knowledge. I think this could help us to get more experience, to get more knowledge. Of course, we still need experiences to move us up to the next level, right? But still, with the AI, that we can save some time on the knowledge gathering.
Okay. Luna, would you like to add or?
Yeah, maybe. So in terms of how AI can help us from business analyst job, I think recently, like, I'm using Copilot. So this is a great, opportunity and honor. In EPAN, we can enjoy these such free licenses to help us to improve our productivity. One thing I think is great help for us is for this Copilot after we use the Teams meeting. it can also automatically help us to summarize the meeting minutes, the follow-up actions. So this can help me to save a lot of time, because during this meeting, maybe just a long meeting in 1 or 2 hours, I don't need to record this meeting. AI can help me to summarize some keywords. And also I think it can also help me to summary or to frame some user stories. We have front end or back end stories. I think AI can help me more on the business side. But sometimes when I need to write some backend stories or technical ones, then maybe yeah, we should also have some technical thoughts or other inputs to help us. But it can also save us a lot of time to prepare this kind of documentation.
Awesome. Once again, thank you so much for your presentation and the questions. Yeah, at least the only thing we learned on top of everything else, that we will not be replaced by AI, at least tomorrow. So let's upskill and stay relevant. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
For everyone else, can you hear me, right?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, now I can.
Sorry. Yeah, I was saying thanks for joining, Lingo and Luna. That was an amazing presentation.
Thank you all. Thank you all for
Thank
joining.
you.
For everyone else, that marks the end of our second talk today. Please stay tuned for the next session to know what our clients expect from us, the BAs. See you in a bit.